Kia Soul Electric Review. It would be a little tough to urge the top-of-the-line trim, what with it being more expensive than a fully loaded Nissan Leaf with less range. So we recommend the base EV, which isn't lacking in features or creature comforts. Techecar's Kia Soul Electric Review. Overall evaluation. Whenever the Kia Soul EV was released in 2014, 100 kilometers of the electrical range was decent, but the idea of an EV being anything aside from a second or third family car appeared pretty distant. Fast forward 4 decades and a whole lot of advancement in battery and recharging technology, and anything under 125 miles seems insufficient. So while the 2019 Kia Soul EV, also equipped as it is, soldiers on for another season, it does so using one of the shortest range limits of any mass-produced electrical vehicle available today. And that's not just comparing it to the considerably more expensive Tesla lineup. The Chevrolet Bolt and all-new Hyundai Kona Electric provide more than double the range for much more money. At the same time, the revitalized Nissan Leaf and Volkswagen Golf offer exceptional road manners. There is even a rival within Kia's lineup, the all-new Niro EV, which should provide about 240 kilometers of range. But if your electric car won't be asked to perform over local commuting and city driving, the Kia Soul EV still has a great deal to offer. The Soul's upright, compact SUV body style offers good visibility and practicality. The journey can be enhanced within the gasoline-powered Spirit, and this will be a blessing when driving over broken city streets. Though time and technology have marched on, the 2019 Kia Soul EV may still be worth considering. Kia Soul EV model range. The 2019 Kia Soul EV is, as its name implies, the all-electric version of the Soul. Though not advertised as this type of car is comparable in size and concept to subcompact SUVs, so is the EV. There are 2 trim levels, the Foundation EV and EV Plus. Both come with generous standard equipment, although the very best trim adds some luxurious extras. All use the same 30 kWh battery pack and an electrical engine that produces 109 horsepower and 210 pound-feet of torque. Also standard is a rear-view camera, Bluetooth, one USB port, Kia's newest infotainment platform, Evo 5.0, having an 8-inch touchscreen, navigation, and a 6-speaker sound system with satellite radio. Exclusive to the Plus is the Sun and Enjoyable bundle, which provides a panoramic sunroof, LED interior lighting, and speaker lighting. Each vehicle typically comes in several versions that are fundamentally similar. Note, since this test has been running since 2015, the present Soul EV has obtained some alterations, such as an increase in range and the inclusion of a conventional 8-inch center screen and an accessible panoramic sunroof. Our findings remain broadly applicable to this year's Kia Soul EV. Driving experience. That's disappointing compared to the gas-powered Spirit, which has surprisingly skillful handling, acceleration, and braking. On the flip side, the Soul EV delivers quiet, torque-rich energy and aggressive regenerative braking. Kia Soul Electric specs. Abundant low-end torque makes the Soul EV sense sprightly, pulling away from a mild, yet this eagerness peters out as speeds rise. In Techecar testing, the Spirit EV coated 0 to 60 miles per hour in 9.5 seconds, behind the major all-electric competitors. But aggressive regenerative braking is available, and it's a bonus when you get used to it. The steering response is slow without a lot of feedback, irrespective of the weight dialed throughout the driver adjustable steering system. Of regular, comfort, and sport settings, Sport provides the most everyday steering feel. The EV isn't the surprisingly keen handler that the regular Soul is. The suspension favors relaxation, limits are reduced, and grip is unimpressive. Most EV opponents, notably the Chevrolet Bolt and the Hyundai Ioniq Electric, are flatter to drive. Slotting the shifter to B engages aggressive regenerative braking. It seems odd at first, but you will quickly learn how to love the automobile doing a lot of the braking for you, particularly in stop-and-go traffic. The Soul EV is differently simple and easy to drive. Without the gasoline Soul's raspy engine churning under the hood, the Soul EV is a quiet car to spend time in, even with the increased end noise caused by its boxy shape. Ride comfort is typical. The chairs are comfy and supportive. The EV Plus company, leather-covered chairs with an elevated placement are inviting and comfortable during longer compels, limited by variety, of course. They're better than what you'll find in most small cars. The extra weight of the batteries, smaller wheels, and enhanced tire sidewall results in a better ride than the somewhat jiggly and at times harsh ride of the gasoline-powered Soul. Ride comfort is about average for the small EV section. The Soul EV's boxy form generates more wind noise than is typical, and the absence of engine noise cancelling it. You pretty much only hear the end. Still, the absence of engine noise is welcome. It has a likable touchscreen that is relatively simple to use, in addition to easy entrance and exit. Materials quality isn't as good as we'd like for the price, but it's not a deal breaker. The huge touchscreen is generally a model of simplicity for its audio controllers, with big icons and logical menus. But swiping to scroll phone numbers or monitor lists frequently leads to errant selections. Kia Soul Electric price $21,708, $24,771. It may change. Getting in/getting outside. The chairs are put higher than on your average car, making climbing in and sitting down easy. You do not fall in as in an automobile or scale up like many SUVs. There's near perfect step-in height. The wide door openings help as well. The battery positioning raises the rear floor a few inches, reducing rear legroom and relaxation compared with all the gasoline-powered Soul. However, high-mounted chairs in all places yield good room for a vehicle of this size. It is a bit larger than most subcompact SUVs. The boxy shape makes it simple to understand where the car's corners are. The tall windows create the view forward clean, but thick rear quarter pillars restrict the view whilst reversing. A rear view camera is regular on the Soul EV, along with the Plus comes with front and rear parking sensors. We gave the normal Soul a higher score in this class for its abundant soft touch points and above average substances and switchgear. However, it costs less than the EV. The Soul EV is well built, but at the purchase price range, inside quality is somewhat subpar.